What's up, everyone? This is Super Marcel, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. No, it's not. What am I talking about? Oh my god. The Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Jurassic March. God. In the last episode, we experimented pretty much, I guess. We have Metricampusauruses over here. They're doing Metricappusaurus stuff. And I tried to experiment with the tunnel system that this mod, the Legacy mod, has, to see if we could, see if we could make some cool park designs. But then it was only until I just also realized, speaking of which, that I'm in debt for some reason. Why am I in debt?
Message from Dr. Wu.
What happened? What? Where's all my money go? What?
What are your instructions?
Carnotaurus? Oh, that's awesome, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to sell it because apparently I'm in debt for some reason. Alright, fix that. Right, but the bloody tunnel system, for some reason, bugs the game in that the crowding just becomes super, like, whoosh, like, it's just... It just fills up, like, for some reason it just becomes really crowded. So yeah, like, I had to get rid of those tunnels because they were a bit problematic, which makes me wonder, are all the other legacy buildings that are not a part of this game, will that cause this whole crowding glitch to happen? Because if that's the case, then it's a bit annoying, but oh well. But yeah, but like currently
Message from Dr. Wu.
We got a bunch of guests that are just stranded here in this part of the park. I don't know why my sensitivity is so high. Hold on. But yeah, we got some... We have, like, some guests over here that are, like, stranded. Because they originally came from the tunnel that was here. But now they just live here, I guess. They just live here and, like... They are our money bank or something. I don't know. There's ATMs here, I'm sure. Just keep buying, like, ginger ice creams and fossil fries. And go to the toilet. You can your bedrooms. You can sleep. You can sleep in the maintenance shed. Yeah. So I gotta find out a way to connect the paths here. Which I don't think it's possible. Yeah, it can't connect from this point at least. I might need to, like, I don't know.
Message from Dr. Grant.
What I could do is I could just go do, and it's not necessarily going to immediately connect with this spot. It's gonna like be the backhand, I guess. You know, you go around behind the mountain and then it connects to the path from here. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, at least. Yeah. But anyways, in terms of newer stuff, newer dinosaurs, did I sell it? I'm gonna sell it. Oh, it's not actually, you know what, it's only 1,000. It's not gonna get me a whole lot. I might as well just extract it. But I'm thinking, we gotta get new dinosaurs, and I'm thinking of getting Ceratosaurus for this enclosure. Maybe we might also have another dinosaur over on this side or something. Or if my plan continues on and we go behind around this mountain, maybe we could have an enclosure here as well. I don't know. We got some interesting rosters coming up. We got Ankylosaurs, and I would like to get Ankylosaurs and talk about it. Yeah. Let's see. I wish... These parts are cool though.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Let's see. How do I flatten the land? That's not what I want. I want it straight up just gone. Because we're gonna need to build through this mountain. Let's see. Okay, not that.
Message from Dr. Wu.
That's water, yeah.
You might want to have a look at this.
Message from Dr. Wu. Urgent message from the park warden's office. Message from
Jesus.
Dr. Grant.
Slow down. I'm gonna get double battery.
You should contact us if you have the time.
We see that you are having some problems with disease. What?
You must do something.
Carnotaurus remains. Carnotaurus would be a good one, you know, because it's such an infamous dinosaur. And regarding this channel, regarding the channel, Carnotaurus has a big significance, you know, since, in case you guys haven't seen it. My most popular video, Missing Southern Hunter, is a documentary completely about Carnotaurus. You should check that out. But yeah, but like, I think it would be very cool to have Carnotaurus, especially seeing the significance that it has on me. But yeah, let's see. Can this... No, that's not what I want at all. How do I clear the bloody land? How do I, like, remove the mountains? Flatten the... Oh, there it is. Flatten terrain. Which is grassy for some reason. But whatever.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Alright, now theoretically, I should be able to build a path now, right? Cross it? Through it? Nope. There's still like a bit of mountain in the way. There we are.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, here we go. And then it goes all the way to this side where it connects with the double path. Boom. Park management at its finest. Oh yeah. Alright. And there we go. Now we got the paths connected. Of course, we are going to need to build guest buildings in between, you know, because that's just how it works. But we'll worry about that some other time. Right now, I want... Ooh, amber. Yeah, extract that, sure. We're going to need to get a new dinosaur. And Ceratosaurus is the go-to. Now, let's see. How are we in terms of Ceratosaurus DNA? Where is it? Dinosaur summary.
What you plan here?
What you command here? Ankylosaurus wouldn't be that bad as well. Especially seeing as how there's actually been some interesting stuff to talk about regarding Ankylosaurs in terms of recent news. So I think getting an Ankylosaurus, and not necessarily talking about the Ankylosaurus, but like Ankylosaurus in general, would be nice to talk about. Ceratosaurus is at 40%. Okay, so you're pretty much basically done.
Welcome.
Let's see. Compy, Stegos, Compys, Stegosaurus, Metricamphosaurus, Metricamphosaurus, Brachiosaurus, male, Ankylosaurus, female, Stegosaurus, Ceratosaurus. Oh, there it is.
Message from Dr. Wu.
And apparently no other...
What would you recommend in this situation?
There's apparently no other, like...
Message from Dr. Grant.
Ankylosaurus. Why is this one different than the other one? I guess that's just Ankylosaurus male, I guess? I don't know, but... Yeah. Now, where would I have the Ankylosaurus enclosure? Maybe here, actually. There might be, like... Because this seems like a perfect place to have, like, a twin double enclosure. So you have one enclosure here and the other enclosure
from the
there.
park warden's office. Urgent message from the park warden's office.
Oh, boy.
You're gonna love this? Do something.
It's fine. What are you talking about? Oh, man. What killed you?
Message from the park warden's office.
Natural causes. Oh boy. I think the Stegosaurus have now reached the point where they're gonna start dying off by old age.
I
So that's
think to
gonna...
lock it
Oh
is.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Alright. What's the lifespan now? 11 months. So last time they
Urgent
were 6
message from
months.
Dr. Wu.
Oh.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Let's go for something cheap. Something like that. Yeah.
What are your instructions?
New shipment. Stegosaurus died. Let's just make a bunch of Stegosaurus. Hold on. 2,000 times 100. 2,100 times 5. That's...
Urgent message from the park administrator.
That's 5,000. What is happening? Fatality? What the f...
This is not good. What will we do?
InGen regrets to announce that it is the decision of the board that from today, Jurassic Park will close its gates for the last time. This decision has been made with the interests of the shareholders and the safety of the public in mind.
What the f... What? How? What even killed you? Henry from Singapore.
Message from Dr. Grant.
What the actual hell? What killed you?
Wow!
There's nothing here that could have possibly killed you. What, are you starving to death? What, do you have like tiny stomachs or something? Bloody hell. Alright, fine. I guess I'm gonna have to build this. That is beyond stupid. But okay. I'll probably
Oh my
build some
God! What are we
benches
gonna
as well.
do?
Stop dying from the blood. Did these like... Am I pulling out like anorexic, like never eaten in 2 weeks people? Why are they dying from like exposure? What the f...
Urgent message from the park administrator.
What are your instructions?
What do you mean they died from exposure? What
Urgent
the... Okay, I think I have gotten everything back under control. Bloody... Oh, that was quite annoying. The sudden, like, catastrophe of the malnourished guests. Alright, but that's settled. We got that under control now. We have a stabilized money currency. I brought dinosaurs back, including the Metricampusauruses, because they die by old age off screen as well. But yeah, now we got a stabilized money currency. We can actually start doing stuff that we
Message
want to
from
do
Dr.
rather than
Wu.
just wait for money to come back in because we're in debt because guests just are stupid enough to not eat. But alright, we can just bloody make dinosaurs now. I want a Ceratosaurus, goddammit, and bloody, we're gonna get that Ceratosaurus. Of course, I also gotta think about, like, other stuff as well. I have to think about, where is it? I gotta get benches. Yeah, benches and pretty much benches, probably bins as well if it gets really messy. But mainly benches around these areas. Maybe I might also consider getting, like, some of these guest buildings along this path as well. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out.
Message from Dr.
But-
Grant.
Okay, but now we are set. We're back on track. Bloody, let's make some dinosaurs.
What should we do
Of course, I would prefer. I'll worry about this way later. I actually gotta get the dinosaurs first before I consider getting another dig site. How are they used? Alright, you're exhausted. Go to this one then. And what about these? 4? Then let's take you to average. Alright. Maybe I should consider like expanding the DNA for the Ceratosaurus. How is our DNA going? Ankylosaurus 18%, 34, 18, 6%.
Message from
Ceratosaurus
Dr.
is
Wu.
far out. Alright. Ceratosaurus is at 79%. Compies at 83. That's right, I gotta get compies at sometime. I'll let them live with the herbivores, probably Ankylosaurus. Alright, yeah, so we'll make this the Ceratosaurus enclosure. So let's get started. We're ending this episode with a new dinosaur species, god damn it. Right. Let's do it like, let's say, here.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you. Ceratosaurus for 1 year. Of course, we also gotta get some other stuff. Maybe I might consider later down the line to if I wanted to get more bloody decorations, make this place look nice, I might consider it, but right now we're just gonna stick with the basics. How much does the Ceratosaurus cost? 2,100, so pretty much the same cost as everything. I think like maybe 2 or 3 Ceratosaurus would be fine in this enclosure. You know what, we'll go with 2. 2's good. And in terms of the other stuff, modular, nah. Let's get the yeah, let's get the security fences because that might come into use later. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Even though we've already got this dinosaur before, without further ado, here is the Ceratosaurus. The new Ceratosaurus, the legacy Ceratosaurus, Jurassic World Ceratosaurus. Oh man. It is kind of funny thinking just how out of nowhere Ceratosaurus has gotten so much more love, you know? No, I'll talk about it when we actually get the Ceratosaurus.
Urgent message from John Hammond.
Cool. But here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we wish to announce that the Jurassic carnivore Ceratosaurus is now on display in Jurassic Park.
I don't know why it's a schizophrenic, but there it is, yeah. I would have sworn the original J-Pox Ceratosaurus was like way smaller than this, you know. I'm pretty sure this is like a kind of a grown up Jurassic World version. Because like, it's kind of funny, right, looking back at Ceratosaurus, because the OG Ceratosaurus in Jurassic Park 3, that was kind of like it was a joke dinosaur essentially, which is unfortunate because it is a really cool dinosaur, you know, being a dinosaur that lived in the Jurassic period and shared its enclosure with Allosaurus. I like to think of Ceratosaurus as like the hyenas of the Jurassic period, you know, and Allosaurus were the lions, you know. But that implies that they have a bone-crushing bite, so which they don't, but still. But yeah, but like, I remember in the movie, Ceratosaurus was literally just the dinosaur that's like, oh, I smelled the Spinosaurus poop. Oh, I'm so funny. Man, isn't that funny that I just smelled dinosaur
Message from
poop?
Dr. Grant.
And and then Jurassic Park Operation Genesis came out. You still can get Ceratosaurus.
Message from Dr. Grant.
It was able to do these cool. It was a small carnivore, quotation small carnivore, even though it's not small at all. It's like at least medium, you know. But then bloody Jurassic World came out, the evolution, and people treated that dinosaur way better. Pachycephalosaurus. I'll extract the amber actually, and I'll sell the pachy's. I don't know whether or not I'll actually get pachy's. I'll consider it. Probably might not actually, but still. But yeah, then like Jurassic World came out, and they gave it a way better treatment. They made it bigger, they made it imposing. They pretty much kind of made it like a Jurassic T-Rex, which I kind of find... Wasn't there like a size issue? Like Ceratosaurus turned out to become like too big, and they needed to size it down or something? I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of funny looking at the treatment and history behind Ceratosaurus. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, they did, didn't they? They did more stuff with the Ceratosaurus in Camp Cretaceous. It was there in the watering hole, and it might have done some other stuff here and there as well. But otherwise, yeah, it's like once Jurassic World came out, the treatment for Ceratosaurus came out. They treated this dinosaur way more serious after Jurassic World Evolution came out. Which is, you know, good for the dinosaur. Because Ceratosaurus is a cool dinosaur, you know? It needs more respect.
I thought you might like some input.
Compy is now at 100%. The Compsognathus of all dinosaurs gets the 100% DNA.
Return to base.
And I don't even have the Compies. I find that pretty funny. We got a little bit of time left. You know what? I think I might get a third Ceratosaurus.
No problem.
I feel like Ceratosaurus, like, 3 Ceratosaurus is a good amount. Of course, we also got to get the fences and whatnot, so let's get working on that, actually. Not that, this. Very bear-like, isn't it? The roar. Then what I could do actually, here we go, for decorations purpose. Let's see, where is it? Where are the bloody...
Good choice.
Wait, they cost 1,500? Why? Whatever,
Urgent
it looks
message
cool,
from
it looks
Dr.
nice. This is a nice looking enclosure. Oh yeah. Well, the enclosure itself is pretty basic. I could work around with it more, but still.
Can you spare
Pretty
a minute to look
nice,
at this?
yeah. I want to get working on like the DNAs. Increase metabolism. The metabolisms of the animal,
Absolutely.
not the metabolisms. Yeah. Okay. Right. And then we'll have we're gonna have an enclosure over here next time. That'll probably either be Stegosaurus or Ankylosaurus. Probably more likely Ankylosaurus. I wouldn't mind Ankylosaurus. I think Ankylosaurus would be a perfect dinosaur to have our next dinosaur be.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh yeah. And Ceratosaurus to cool scenes off.
Message from Dr. Grant.
You know, might as well extract it. Right on.
What should
Hell
we do
yeah.
here?
Okay, now we can actually end this episode rather than just leave us on a cliffhanger with waiting for guests to pay us back. You know, there we go. We got a bit done in this episode. We extended the park. You know, we connected the path to this little area, which I feel like might be a very key, important area. At least for early Jurassic Park. You know, we had our guests die from exposure. You know, not the greatest thing to say, but that happens. Still, nonetheless. And of course, finally, we got our new dinosaurs, Ceratosaurus. Now, I do recognize that all the dinosaurs we have so far are carnivorous. So, I think it would be refreshing if our next dinosaur is a herbivore. But that's until next time. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button.
Message from Dr.
Become a
Wu.
DJ or something. And I'm Super Marcel. Make sure you have a super time. Bye-bye.